What is going on, you guys? Michael Myers here, and on today's horror series review, we're going to be taking a look at the Friday the 13th series. So let's just get started. There's 12 movies in this series, and yeah, I got the complete collection right here. So let's get started. So here's Friday the 13th Part 1, the original 1980 Friday the 13th. Um, Now, this movie isn't really considered as a classic. Now, I'm not saying it's a bad movie. What I'm saying is, like, many of horror horror franchises, the very first movie is a classic. For example, Child's Play, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Halloween, Nightmare on Elm Street. Like the very first movies, they're like classics. Everyone loves those movies. But in my opinion, this wasn't really considered a classic. Like it's great, it's a great movie, but it's not up there, with a classic. But this is a great movie, guys. I actually like this movie. I mean, like, I like the story and everything. With the camp, Crystal Lake, and stuff like that. The story that everyone knows. With Jason and his mother's relationship. Now, Pamela Voorhees, Jason's mom, is the original killer from the franchise. But yeah, Jason has a couple of flashbacks when he was a kid right there. But other than that, it's a great movie. I actually like this one, so it's great. Friday the 13th Part 2, which is Jason's first appearance as a killer. In this one, he's wearing the sack mask. See right there. In my opinion, this one's way better than the first one. This is actually my favorite from the whole series. I love this movie. It's great. I like the ending of the whole farm place where they're at, whatever. Um, it's a great movie. I love this movie. So great sequel right here. Friday the 13th Part 3. Now I'm pretty sure this was one of the very first Friday the 13th movies I've ever saw. Jason, this is the very first. This is where he finds his hockey mask, and his hockey mask is so clean in this one compared to the other movies. But anyways, this movie is good as well. I actually like this one. Jason's design, and the ending where he's chasing that one chick right there, the blue sweater. It's just a great scene, the last like 20-25 minutes, where he's chasing the girl. It's amazing. I also like the scene, where he cuts she cuts Jason in the head. That's why he has like that one axe wound in his forehead. But this is a great movie. I like this one. It's okay. Friday the 13th, the final chapter. Now I remember watching this when I was little. I actually liked this one as well. In my opinion, I like it a little bit better than the first and third one. But this is my second favorite, I guess. But anyway, this movie is great. I love this movie. I like the story. With that little boy and stuff. Jason getting unmasked. But this movie is great. I love this movie. It's a good movie. That's all I can say. It's a really good movie. The first four are my favorite. They're the best in my opinion. But part five. Now part five. If you've seen this one, everyone should know. Jason is not in this movie. It's actually Roy. Pretty sure that was his name. The one with the blue chevrons and the mask. Which it's okay. I like the design. They went with that blue chevron. But this is a good movie. It's okay. I mean, like, I didn't like it as much as the first four, but it's still a great movie. It's good. I definitely need to rewatch that one. It's a good movie though. Great movie. Um, Friday the 13th Part 5. Jason Lives. Jason Returns, and my opinion, I like this one better than the fifth one. It is a great movie as well. I like the part, when he rips off the soldier's hand. And my opinion, Jason looked kind of fat in this movie, but it doesn't really matter. It's still Jason. But yeah, I like that movie. It's great. Friday the 13th Part 7, The New Blood. I actually saw this recently, a couple of days ago. It was on AMC Fear Fest. Well, actually, all the movies were on TV, but when I turned it on, this was the first one that was on. So, but this is a great movie, guys. I actually like this one as well. My only gripe with this movie is that they went with like a zombie look on Jason. Well, I'm pretty sure it's okay, I guess, because I'm pretty sure that's how it's supposed to be. Because you know, the first, the first three movies, well, part two, the first four movies except the first one, you know, he looked like a normal person. Like, he was deformed, but he like his skin is normal person. And you know how he dies and stuff. He comes back years later, and Jason lives, and he looks like all of a sudden like a zombie, because like he's been dead for many years. But I guess that's okay. But I like the design on Jason in this one. You know, with the chains popping up. You know, I mean the what's it called, his bone popping out from his chest. And, you know, the chain. Good. I love this movie. It's really good. Friday the Chain Part 8. Jason Takes Manhattan. Now, in my opinion, this one, I didn't really like this one as good as the other ones. I mean, like, it's an okay movie. I like some parts, but they went a little bit different with this movie. You know, it's way different than the other ones, because you know Jason's in public in this one. You know, you don't really see like a horror villain like in the bus and stuff. But I mean, like, it's something new they went with, so I guess it's okay. But again, I do like some couple of scenes in this movie, and his mask is like so yellow in this one. But it's an okay movie, I guess. Jason Goes to Hell, The Final Friday. Now, before I saw this movie, I was actually really excited, because I don't know, I like the design on Jason on this one as well. You know, with the brain popping out and stuff, and like the hockey mask is like attached like to his face, like. I don't know, but this is a crap movie. I was really disappointed with this movie. You know, Jason is hardly in it as well. He was in it for like 10, 15 minutes. Like 5 minutes in the beginning and like another 5, 10 in the end. But this movie it's pretty stupid. I hate this movie. And you know, the doctor eating Jason's heart, it was stupid. I wasn't a believer. But then Jason X, which I own a single copy, which is a weird edition because it's skinny. About to have big lots for like $5. But this movie is terrible. I hate this movie. In my opinion, it's the worst one. Worse than Jason Goes to Hell. The worst one in the series. Stupid movie. I hated how they were going with, you know, Jason in space. Like, what the hell? Like, and you know, Uber Jason, I mean, like, Terminator Jason, whatever the hell it's called. I wasn't really a big fan of it neither. I mean, like, it's a cool design, but why would they do that on Jason? Crap movie, guys. I'll probably never rewatch this shit again. I mean, like, the design on Jason with the hockey mask is pretty cool, but you could kind of see his hair, which is a little bit weird. I don't know. I hate this movie. It's terrible. Actually, after Jason X, Freddy vs. Jason came out, but I'll be reviewing that in on a different video, since I did the Nightmare on Elm Street series review. So after this, I'll be doing the Freddy vs. Jason. So now we get to the 2009 remake. Now I remember this hitting theaters. I never got to see it. I remember I actually really wanted to go, but I never got the time. But this remake, many of you guys know it. Remakes suck ass. But in my opinion, this is a pretty good remake. It's okay. It's not bad. I mean, like, it's basically the first 4 movies, like, all in this one remake. You know, I like how they went with, you know, the sack mask in the first 30 minutes of the movie. You know, I like how they did that, and then, you know, he finds the hockey mask, and, you know, he's so tall in this one. You know, he's like, great design on Jason. But this is a good movie. It's okay. It had its moments, but it's okay. But that's pretty much it, guys. That wraps up the Friday the 13th series. You know, many of these movies I actually liked, but like, I'm pretty sure like the last 3, you could say, wasn't really a big fan of. You know, Jason Goes to Hell and Jason X were like probably the worst ones in the whole series. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. So thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for Freddy vs. Jason series review, which will be up next. So thank you guys for watching, and it's Michael Myers signing out.